Hello, give me the code.
Laura Benia 1925031A. Who is this? Give me the code back.
Sabrina Ajahra 19251520.
We sound like detectives. We really need a secret code so no one can detect us.
Yeah, but you're following it too. It's fun though. It makes our phone calls sound cooler using codes like this.
Okay, what's up? Do you have some interesting news to talk about?
Of course I do. Come to my house because I have something very interesting that you would never expect.
Okay, I can wait. I'm heading to your house right now. Wait, what is this camera for?
We're going to make something like a podcast.
Okay, that's an unexpected idea. So, what's the podcast going to talk about?
There's a very interesting topic, something big that I'm really curious to hear your answer about.
Okay, what's the discussion about?
Actually, it's just based on one question only. The question is, what will you do after you graduate?
Wow, I'm surprised by the question, and actually, I feel confused. Plus, with the camera pointing at me, I feel like a little nervous.
Of course, but come on, answer it. Answer to the camera.
Okay. Honestly, in the future, after I graduate from this university, I will continue my current job. And honestly, I'm going to open my own business, like a food or beverage business that I really like. So that I run it, I will feel more motivated.
Oh, that's a great idea. You're definitely going to open a fried rice business, right?
Yes.
You really love fried rice.
Yes, exactly. I also will open a small outlet and where I will sell drinks like matcha because I really love matcha.
Oh, matcha.
Yes.
I like it too. But actually, when I first tried matcha, I didn't like it at all because the matcha, the first matcha that I tried is the instant one. It's mostly sugar, right? But as time went by, I decided to try the OG matcha, the original matcha again. And it turned out really, really good with the bitter tea like taste. Now, whenever I go to the cafe, I always looking for matcha. If there's no matcha, I just go home.
Oh, I see. You had matcha at first, but now you love it.
Yeah.
That got me thinking, what if one day you had the boyfriend who didn't like matcha at all? What would you do?
Actually, I don't really mind it because when I didn't like matcha at first, I ended up liking it later. So maybe my future boyfriend will be like me too. Who doesn't like it at first but likes it eventually? What about you?
Actually, I'm the same. I still go to the same cafe and I will still order a different drinks. But I think if I get a boyfriend who likes matcha, that would be even better.
So you will be more competitive, right?
Yes, but wait, I just realized why did the discussion about future plans and suddenly turn into matcha and dating? Oh, I'm sorry. I have a
No problem.
habit of saying what if all the time. So let's get better. Back to the topic. What's about you? What will you do after your graduate? Now is your turn to answer the camera.
It's my turn, right? So after I graduate from BSc University, I will work at first Probably at an engineering company. I know it will be so full of challenges, right?
Yes.
But I want to gain experience and become financially independent.
Okay.
After that, if I have some savings, I want to start my own business too,
Okay.
especially in the food fields because I really love cooking so much, and also I really love to share food with others.
Okay, yes, yeah, that's true. Buying the things we want with money we earn ourselves feels much more special and valuable.
Exactly. That's why I think starting work and experience is so very important.
Yes, totally true. Maybe someday we will open a business together, like a restaurant with many menu options. But it won't only serve Indonesian food, but also Western food or other kinds of cuisine. It sounds very fun and super busy. That's why I think it will be better when we do it together.
Yeah, that would be so fun.
Yes.
Even though it will be busy, right?
Yes.
By the way, after talking this for so long, aren't you hungry?
Actually, yes.
So should we go get some food?
Yes. Because honestly, my stomach has been growling for a while. So let's get some food. But wait, what's about our podcast and the camera?
We will continue it as a mini vlog.
Mini vlog?
Let's
Go! Oh yeah, Sab.
Yeah.
Can you imagine it someday when our stall gets really crowded?
Crowded like what? Crowded with customers or problems?
I think probably both, but hopefully crowded with money too.
Amen. Honestly, I want to start with a small stall in the future, but one feel that's cozy. I want people to come not only to drink or eat, but also I want they share stories and feel comfortable.
Okay, yes, I get it, like a place that feels like home. But honestly, what is your biggest dream?
If I'm being honest, my biggest dream is to live a calm but sufficient life. To have a business that runs well, to own my own house someday, and to live comfortably. It doesn't have to be luxurious, as long it feels safe and peaceful. How about you? I'm curious too. Tell to the camera.
Honestly, my biggest dream is to feel proud of myself someday when I look at everything I've built from zero. I want to have stable life and to run a business I truly love and to be independent after I graduate and work hard. And actually, I don't just want success but also happiness when I'm doing what I enjoy and sharing it with other people I care about. Yes, that's my biggest dream. Oh, yeah. What's about the wedding? Have you planned it yet?
Of course, I want to marry someone that I can grow with together. Someone who doesn't only stay when things are fun, but also when things are get tiring and hard.
What if you married Oh Sehun instead?
I wouldn't reject if that were my destiny. I mean, who would say no to someone like Oh Sehun?
Yeah, that's true. If I were asked to marry Lee Jeno, I would immediately say, yes, I'm ready, not thinking at all. Catering and everything else, we can think about that later.
See, exactly. Wow, we are already here. Come on, let's go get some snack.
Okay, let's go home. We talked about so many things today, but it was really fun.
Right? That means it wasn't a mistake for me to suggest turning this into a podcast plus a mini vlog.
Yes, totally true. Talking so much until we got hungry and ended up eating. Now it looks like we're going to be full.
So, what should we do after eating?
Actually, I have something in mind, but I think that's for the next video.
Okay, interesting. So, that's all for today's podcast and mini vlog from the two of us. I'm Sabrina.
I'm Nora Aprilia. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.